Hey everybody, I am back again with another video. Um, I promise you this is the last video that I'm making for the week, so I will be working on blog posts for the rest of the day. In the meantime, I wanted to touch about a beauty product, and I consider it a beauty product that nobody seems to talk about a lot, and that's scent. Yes, parfum, eau de toilette, um, perfume, if you will. Um, to me, a scent is the finishing touch to getting ready for the day. I love scent, and I have some signature scents which I wear all the time. They are my signature scents, and they're also seasonal. Yes, I do wear scent to fit in with the seasons. There are some things about scent that just evoke memories. My mom wore three perfumes that I can recall. One was Chanel number 5, and I loved the smell of that. The other one was Arpege. I don't even think they make that anymore. And another one, I think it was by Coty, Emerald or Emerald. I mean, she wore that for years. I can remember being in high school, I think during the 70s, like the early 70s, and she was constantly wearing that. But it's really weird. Like the other day, I received a sample of Chanel number 5, and when I opened it, I was just like, oh my God, this smells so much like mom. And the weird thing is, I don't think I could wear it because it just really reminds me too much of my mother. And, she's gone. It's the same thing with the scent Le Bleu by Guerlain. I stinking love that scent. And it was the signature scent of my husband's aunt, Danielle Delorme. And like she wore that scent and that scent only. And I even mentioned to him on our last visit to France, hey, you know what? I'd really like to stop by Guerlain and buy that. And his thing was, no, no, you cannot wear that perfume because it's too much Danielle. Is not you. Do not I do not want you to wear that because if you did, I would be reminded of Danielle. And you need something that is your signature, not somebody else's signature. And I get what he's saying, but personally, I just wanted to buy it so that I could open it and smell it and just be reminded of her because I really miss her. And it's weird because this woman was 87 years old when she passed away, and she smoked like a steam pipe. So in her car, the combination of cigarettes and the scent of Le Bleu was really intense. And although I can't the smell of cigarettes makes me vomit, but there's something about the smell of cigarettes and that perfume that, okay, I can deal with that. So that's it. My daughter Una has a signature perfume, and that is Mademoiselle by Chanel. She loves that. So every time I am in France, I always pick some up for her because it is less expensive there than it is here. The same with my stepdaughter. Her signature scent is Terry Mugler's Ange, and you know, pick it up for her. It's cheaper there. But anyway, I wanted to touch base with what are my signature scents. Now, in the summer, this Fleur, Fleur d'Oranger by Fragonard. This is my like this is my favorite scent of all time. I love orange blossom. And like this is the real deal. This, oh my God. Like I smell it now and I'm just like, it reminds me of summer, but this is pure orange blossom. And pure orange blossom smells so much better than scents that say that they're orange blossom and they're not. I know, and this is no disrespect to Joe Malone, but Joe Malone has an orange blossom scent. And when I smelled it, I was like, where the hell is the orange blossom? It doesn't smell at all like pure orange blossom. So there's kind of like a line between what really is pure orange blossom and what isn't. And I am going to go on record to say that if you love the clean, almost soapy scent of pure orange blossom, this is what you want. It is so light and airy and just like it's the perfect summer scent because it's just so clean and crisp. And let me tell you something, when I wear this, I get a lot of compliments during the summer. It's like, oh my God, Kathy, what are you wearing? It smells so good. As a matter of fact, I love that so much that the last time we were in the south of France, Fragonard came out with the Fleur d'Oranger Intense, and that's this little nugget of happiness. This is the same Fleur d'Oranger, but it's a more intense version. So I'll wear this when we go out in the evening during the summer, and oh my God, this smells so good. I can't stand it. I I've been known to even bypass seasons and wear this into the fall in the evening. I just love the way it smells. Like it's just eh, have you ever had a sense that once you smelled it, you just absolutely fell in love with it? That's how I feel about orange blossom. I think it's just a fantastic, absolutely supercalifragilisticexpialidocious scent. And it is my signature summer scent. Oh, yes, it is. Now, let's move on to the fall slash winter scent. Okay, this. This is, I can't, oh, I wish you could see the printing. This is L'Estampe by Guerlain. This is a very, very cool to cold weather scent. And this is the scent that I wear in the fall when it starts getting cold out throughout the winter. This is the scent. I am not my hand to God, my hand to God. I cannot make this story up. This scent I have actually had on 3 occasions men following me in stores because they loved the scent so much that they needed to buy it for their wives. Can I'm not kidding. And these guys were not coming on to me either. They were honest. They were like, the scent that you're wearing is so incredibly beautiful. I want to buy it for my wife. Where can I buy it? Now, the first time I've been wearing this for, um, I would say about maybe 14, 13 or 14 years now. This, excuse me, I've been doing so much talking today that I need hydration in my throat. But this is the first scent that my husband purchased me when we were first going out. He had to leave for Paris. I think it was like 2005 or 2004 or 2005 that I first started wearing this. He had to go to Paris on family business. And we had just started going out. We were dating and it was around Christmas time, and he brought this back from Paris for me. He said that the scent reminded him of me and that every woman should have a signature scent for the seasons. And he was right. I mean, this this was a new bottle in October, and I've used quite a bit of it. The scent, the scent is very woodsy. I would say it's kind of like an oriental, it's like slightly oriental, woodsy. It's not a light summer scent, but it's not a fizzy scent either. I don't like fizzy scents. And by that, I mean like, like you smell them and you get a headache. It's a very intense scent, but it's very soft at the same time. I would say it almost borders on a more masculine than feminine scent, but at the same time, it's totally girly. It, it's probably the most unusual scent that I own. And I think that's one of the great things that makes this unique. And I think that's one of the things that makes this one of those intriguing scents that people are just like, oh my God, I need that scent. It's it, it's just a really beautiful winter scent. And I have been wearing this for years with no intent of stopping. Okay, now we're into the spring scents. Now, I have to tell you a story about this. This is another scent by Guerlain, and it is La Petite Robe Noire, the little black dress. See how cute that is? I love this little bottle. It's so adorable. And thank God I have another bottle in waiting because I know that come summer, well, come spring, this is going to be used. So this is the lady in waiting. The first time I smelled this was at Orly Airport. We were leaving Paris to go down to the south of France to visit my husband's dad. And, I mean, we get to the airport early, so there's always some waiting period. And I like to go into the little boutiques and the little shops where you can find cosmetics and beauty products. And I saw this bottle and I thought, oh my God, that is the cutest, cutest bottle ever. So I opened the tester and I smelled it. And right away, without even putting this on, I knew I had to have this because it smells like cherries. There is a cherry scented base in this, but it's sweet without being overly sweet. It's a little musky, so there's like some cherry musky thing working, and it is the perfect transition from winter to spring because, as I said, it's not as light as the Fragonard Fleur d'Oranger, but this, mm, oh my God, I do get a lot of compliments on this, and I've had people say, "Where did you get this? It smells so good. It smells so good. It smells so good." Um, I know it's hard to find Lestant, and I think it might be difficult to find this, but I'm not too sure. I'm guessing that major department stores probably sell this because I'm lucky enough to pick most of my perfumes and scents up at the airport when we're over in France, since we go there a lot, and my husband happens to be like from there, so I'm pretty fortunate. But I'm pretty sure you can find Lestant and Guerlain's Le Petit Robe Noir in any store. I know Sephora sells this. So if they sell this, I'm sure that they sell Lestant. But the Fragonard scents are a little bit more difficult to come by, but they do have a male order catalog and you can get them online. And I guarantee if you buy them online, you're going to be so lucky because the scents that Fragonard has are great. Now, here's a new one to my collection. Okay. And I purchased this this past November. Again, this is another Fragonard scent, and this is called Santal. And what I like about this, it's kind of like sandalwoody, but there's a little bit of pepper going on. So it's not spicy the way an oriental type, like it's not spicy the way I would say Lestant is. It's spicy in like a peppery way. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit of this since I purchased it just like 2 months ago. Oh, I it's like when I find a scent that I really love, I can't help it. It just I just want to sniff it all day. And here's another scent. I am definitely coming to the bottom of the barrel. I picked this up in the summer, like 2 years ago. This is called Oud Amber. It's like oud wood and amber, and I love that scent because I do like a slightly masculine scent in the cooler weather. Like this Santal is definitely to me like a guy could wear it and it would be like, wow, that guy smells really good. To me, it's a unisex type of scent. And I would say it's the same thing with this. This, oh my God, this, you know what? I've had this for too long and the scent is wearing down. It's becoming more alcoholy. It's taking a while for it to kind of set in. But I picked this up. This is by a French brand, and the name of the brand is Adopt. I hope I'm saying it right. Adapt. Um, when I was grocery shopping over there, they had when the brand first came, I guess, came to be. They had a huge display in the grocery store that we go to when we're in the South. And I ended up loading up on this because I love the scent so much. And for €7, it was the greatest buy ever. I don't know how much these little tube vials cost now since when I did purchase it, it was a new item. I'm sure the price has gone up, and I since have not seen the brand in the store where I go grocery shopping over there. So I'm guessing that they must have a boutique, but in the meantime, it's a really nice scent. So those are my signature scents. If you have a signature scent, or if you have a perfume or scent that you really like a lot, put it in the comments so we can all kind of read what everybody else likes or what everybody else doesn't like in a scent. For me, as I said before, what I don't like is that like fizzy thing. I can't stand cheap, like fizzy scents that give me headaches. And a lot of scents really give me horrible headaches. None of these scents affect my sinuses or affect me in the way that I would get a headache. And that's another reason why I love them so much. And that's how I test a scent out. If I'm testing a scent out, I will spray it on me and walk around a while. And if I start getting a headache, then I know that's not for me. It's like the Mademoiselle by Coco Chanel. I can't wear it because it gives me a headache. Um, my daughter absolutely loves it. Now, whenever I show up with this on, my daughter's like, please, I'm getting a headache from it. You need to wash it off. So it all depends on what you like. Now, there's another Fragonard fragrance that we did get from my daughter a couple of years ago, and it's a fig fragrance, and she loves it. Like she absolutely loves it. So it depends. So that's basically it. I was asked to mention my favorite scents, and that's what they are. Makes sense to me. Does it make sense to you? So I'm going to go right and I will see you later. Have a great week. I'll probably see you next weekend. Bye.